I'm intrigued. Is this the last 6 months of Kris Aquino's life? Also, she said, I still want to live. Ano nga kaya ang dahilan niya kung bakit until now, she's fighting over death? Brealers, quick facts muna tayo. Kakatapos lang ng interview ni Kris Aquino sa kanyang brother or one of the closest friends na si Boy Abunda. Sa interview na ito, sinabi niya na she is having her 5th autoimmune disease, pang-5. Kaka-celebrate niya lang din ng kanyang 53rd birthday. Alam niyo na nagsimula ang kanyang sakit, nag-appear ang mga ito noong 2016 pa lamang. So in less than 10 years, ay meron na siyang 5 autoimmune diseases. Bakit kailangan umalis ni Kris Aquino sa Pilipinas? Dahil wala pang mga gamot at procedures at yung mga specialist na doctors ay nasa ibang bansa. Initially, she went to Singapore to get medications and treatments, pero even in Singapore, they do not have the medicine that she needs. Also, Brealers, kahapon sa interview sa kanyang edad na 53 years old, she feels that she's still young. At 16 years old pa lang ang kanyang bunso na si Bimby. Na-mention niya rin over the interview na dahil nga nasa autism spectrum ang kanyang panganay na si Josh, she wants to stay with Josh and Bimby for longer years. Particularly kung sila ay pareho ng adult. Because as of the moment, again, si Bimby ay 16 years old lamang. Sa interview niya kay Boy Abunda, it's as if si Kris ay nagbibilin na rin sa kanyang kaibigan na si Boy at sa kanyang mga babaeng kapatid na kung ano man ang mangyari sa kanya ay may mga plano na siya para sa kanyang mga anak. Lastly, nasabi ni Kris Aquino na yung the next 6 months is very crucial para sa kanyang health. Bakit? Una, dahil sa kanyang 5th autoimmune disease, ito ay concerning her heart, the muscles around and within her heart. Then they're going to try a biomedical approach na kung saan magta-try sila ng iba't ibang medicines to check if her heart will accept this medicine. Brealers, ilang taon na nga bang nakikipaglaban si Kris Aquino sa kanyang sakit? 2017 or 2016, nasabi yan, and it's been how many years? It's been 8 years, Brealers, of fighting over these diseases. And as far as we know, kung ikaw ay normal na Pilipino, ibig sabihin ay hindi ka kasing yaman ni Kris Aquino. Meron kang autoimmune. In fact, ang sabi niya, yung isa sa autoimmune disease na meron siya ay nasa 3rd stage or 3rd phase na, which is the final stage. Just imagine that. Kung ikaw ay normal na Filipino, may kakayanan ka nga ba na makipaglaban sa ganito karaming sakit at sa ganito kagastos na mga sakit? That's one. Second, kung ikaw ay ordinaryong Pilipino, asaan ang support system mo? Because basing it on what we're seeing in social media, what we are hearing directly from Kris Aquino is that she's getting a lot of support from different people. She's very thankful about the love that she's getting from people around her, including the number of prayers that she's constantly getting from all her supporters. Ngayon, Brealers, itong sitwasyon ni Kris ay I'm not sure if it's really ideal or if it's normal. It seems to me na it's really not. Because sa dami ng kanyang sakit, buti na lang marami rin siyang pera. She has the capacity to send herself, to go through herself these treatments abroad. That's one. Also, she has the capacity to choose the best doctors and experts out there. Good thing, she has prepared for it. Good thing she became one of the biggest stars in the Philippines. She particularly said that she still wants to live. Bakit nga ba, Brealers? Una, siya ay isang ina. At alam natin kung gaano mapagmahal si Kris Aquino, lalo na at siya ay isang solo parent. Marami tayong nalalaman tungkol sa kanyang mga past relationships, including dun sa mga tatay ng kanyang dalawang lalaking anak. And at the same time, we're also aware that Bimby is only 16 years old. Hindi lang siya mukhang 16 because napakatangkad na bata. And both of them, ng kanyang kapatid, ay talaga namang laman kung hindi ng TV, ng social media. And Kris Aquino feels the children are not ready for her to be out of their lives yet. Ang kahuli-hulihang wish man lang, if I may say, ni Kris Aquino is sana umabot man lang ng adult stage or 18 years old. Actually, sa mga kalalakihan nga pala, kailangan at least umabot sila ng 21 years old para masabing adult and they're ready to face this life. Now, Brealers, ito na nga ba ang huling 6 months ni Kris Aquino? If I am to base it on her language, on her statements, on the stories that she tells herself. You may not like this, but again, I am only assessing and analyzing her statements. It's as if, although she's saying that she wants to live, she will fight, she will not allow to pass yet. Although she's very consistent about them, she's still telling us, and she tells us that the last 6 months is crucial, and she could just stop breathing. Brealers, what does it tell us? Maski na lumalaban si Kris, half of herself is also saying, this is the reality of things. Pagpalagay na natin sinabi ng doktor, but you know, Brealers, even if the doctors say that you will only have 6 months, that you no longer have immunity, Brealers, until such time that you accepted your fate, that you only have 6 months to live, then it will happen. So what I'm saying, Brealers, is the moment na magbilin ka na sa mga tao sa paligid mo, that's not practicality. It says about how prepared you are. That your heart, this is the probability and the possibility of things. She's saying she's not ready, but deep within her, she's also preparing herself for the next 6 months. She said na she could have a cardiac arrest. Again, Brealers, if you decide not to believe that you might have a cardiac arrest, it will not happen. She is fighting. She's very courageous. She's brave. And at the same time, sinasabi din ni Kris Aquino na wala akong magagawa. Brealers, what you want to happen in your life, what you've accepted as your fate, if you've decided to fight but your feeling is not saying that, and if you're saying otherwise, then it will happen. It's not about what you say, but it's mostly about how you truly feel inside. Understandable that she's feeling fear, but please do know that your scripting, inner scripts, your dialogues, your language, when you talk to people, when you talk to yourself, matters the most. The moment you say that I have last 6 months and it's critical, and I might just pass, and I will plan for what's going to happen, then you are 70% ready to go. So I hope, Brealers, marinig ni Kris Aquino itong message natin because we still want the best for her. In fact, nakakatawa na panoorin yung interview dahil yung kanyang personality, it's just so big. And her memory, it's still very clear. It's still early for her to go. But please, Miss Kris, don't allow the doctors to dictate or even your sickness to dictate your faith. Have full faith. Maniwala ka na you will live for your children and most importantly, for yourself. Because we still love you, we still enjoy the kind of entertainment and the kind of personality that you're giving this world. So I hope you will feel 100% that you will fully recover in the next 6 months instead of saying the last 6 months are crucial and that I might pass.